According to Jim, a show that absolutely transcends the concept of television. 2019 marks the 10-year anniversary of when According to Jim was taken off the air. What good shows have come to fruition during that time? None. No one can beat Jim. I feel like many people are unaware of this, and I hope to enlighten you. So join me on this journey as we look back at how According to Jim transcended television. When studying any subject, it's vital to look at the name of such subject to understand the context in which we're exploring. For example, many people study history in school. The word history broken down is hi, like you're saying hello to someone, and story, and I think we all know what story means. So what is the word history trying to illustrate for us? It's quite simple. We as students of history must say hi to the story. Now let's take what we just cultivated from dissecting the word history and apply it to According to Jim. Let's break it down. The first word is according. Webster's dictionary defines according as to grant or give especially as appropriate, due, or earn. Stick that in the back of your brain and let's move on to the next word. To comes next and is clearly a preposition word. Any basic English-speaking human knows that. Our final word is Jim. This one is very simple. It represents our main character, Jim. Now that we've broken down According to Jim, let's piece it all together and analyze. Yes. Bazinga, I got it. What I'm about to expound on is very complicated, so if I were you, I would grab a piece of paper and a pen so you can follow more easily. I'll wait. We good? Excellent. Let's begin the operation. According to Jim. This title represents that everything in this television show is seen through the eyes of our protagonist, Jim. However, you must understand that this is an incredibly difficult feat without the use of a first-person camera. While ambitious, the program achieves the function of displaying everything from Jim's perspective while displaying the film in third person. We as spectators watch this photo drama and have the unique proposition of knowing how this universe works according to Jim. Never has a character been so personal and yet so far away. It is brilliant storytelling. Now that we have ventured through the naming process of According to Jim, we shall now look at something that everyone can relate to: the characters. To make this process as effortless as possible, I will look at each of the four main characters, Jim, Cheryl, Dana, and Andy, and give a brief description of their characteristics. Let's start with the main man himself, Jim. Jim is a carefree guy who loves to laugh out loud. He is regarded as wise, fair, just, merciful, and prudent. He's also unpredictable. No one is able to guess the decision he will make. Cheryl has no concept of justice when angry or jealous. She will not forgive the women with whom Jim has talked to, even if they were innocent of their wrongdoing. Dana's name literally means hearth. Appropriately, her priorities are family and community. Andy is moody by nature. His temperament is unstable at best, and his emotional fluctuations often result in violence. It's fairly obvious who these characters represent. The four characters mentioned above are the modern representatives of ancient Greek gods. What? No? Well, funny enough, the description I gave these protagonists were in fact characterizations of Greek gods. Roll it back. Jim is a carefree guy who loves to laugh out loud. He is regarded as wise, fair, just, merciful, and prudent. He's also unpredictable. No one is able to guess the decision he will make. Cheryl has no concept of justice when angry or jealous. She will not forgive the women with whom Jim has talked to, even if they were innocent of their wrongdoing. Dana's name literally means hearth. Appropriately, her priorities are family and community. Andy is moody by nature. His temperament is unstable at best, and his emotional fluctuations often result in violence. it's fairly obvious who these characters represent. The 4 characters mentioned above are the modern representatives of ancient Greek gods. The mind is easily deceived into believing what it wants. Your brain unconsciously believed these characters were powerful Greek gods. If that doesn't make you think, I don't know what will. I rest my case. Finally, as we close this video, I want to look at one more spectacular way, according to Jim, transcends television. As many of you film buffs know, there's a golden rule in film called show, don't tell. It's all about showing the audience something and not telling them. According to Jim, uses this tactic seconds into each episode through the theme song. Let's take a look. As you can tell, there was no dialogue. The theme song uses show don't tell to perfection and illustrates what, according to Jim, is trying to accomplish without saying a word. Yes, you do hear Jim say at the end, but this is such a minute problem that it doesn't tarnish the show at all. According to Jim, is my favorite show. It has heart, belly laughs, ethics, knowledge, cultural significance, truth, justice, and the pursuit of happiness. I strongly suggest anyone watching this to go check out the show. These are hard times, and a show like According to Jim is the foundation we covet. Hope is not lost. When life throws you something unfortunate, take a step back and remember, no matter what happens, you can live your life according to Jim.